We just finished our second weekend of the hypnotherapy and past life regression training. The students are really amazed at how far they've come, especially since they've done their practice sessions. One of the things that I talk to them about is as we are going through the training, I want them to make all of their mistakes during the training. And that's because if one student makes a mistake, then that everybody can learn from that, right? Because eventually we may all learn those mistakes as we go out into business. So it's much preferable that we make the mistake here in the classroom, not to be embarrassed about it, but to bring it out and really discuss it. Some of the mistakes that my students have been making in the first two weekends and in their practice sessions is using leading questions and not staying client-centered. And these are two of the very most important aspects of my training. So it's good to see the students actually become aware of when they're doing it, because that's the first step, right? And then when that awareness is there, and then we talk about it in a class setting, or maybe one of the other students calls them on it and says, hey, that was a leading question. They get to learn that, and by making the mistake and overcoming it, I find that they learn it even more powerfully than someone who has not become aware of it or wasn't trained to be non-leading and client-centered, or that it just really hasn't come up. Then they might make that mistake with real clients. So we get that all out of the way in the training, and we are having so much fun. The students are bonding and really progressing. They're really learning. But getting rid of those mistakes early on and moving forward in a much more solid and professional way is the goal.